Another massive, super duper important update for Floki Inu. We are going to the moon. This one, boys and girls. And of course, today we're looking at about 7% drop on Floki Inu. Another great point of entry. I did take some profits around about that 15-cent mark because I felt like I needed to. Yeah, because there's just general weakness in the market and whatnot. And I think I can catch some good bottoms. I hope you guys caught that 12-cent, whatever that thing bottom was, because I did see a good support there at the 12-cent level mark. See, there's a 12-cent there. There's like a line going across, yeah? So that's what I was talking about. So if people got into that 12, got in at like that 15, that's another cool 20% gain. So I'm, of course, the most open-minded investor / NFT artist on YouTube with a diverse appetite for risky asset classes ranging between shopping centers and shitcoins, but not government bonds, creating contact-led, family-friendly, cookie-accepting, cat-free, technical and specialized tutorials and guidelines to harness the generational wealth transfer starting crypto trends. And last, as a believer of Jesus Christ and a fan of DRNA, and an extremely well-educated and multilingual Korean opera with hair naturally curly than the average Asian male and highly coveted by many moms and daughters, also known as Humble Kim. Let's jump right into it with Floki Inu. What is happening? Floki Inu is a joke, but you can still score a huge profit, guys. All right. We've seen what happened with Doge. We've seen what happened with Shiba. If you didn't get on the train with those, well, this may be your chance right here. The crypto takes a name from Elon Musk's dog, Floki, a Shiba Inu breed of dog. We all know that, of course. By combining the power of memes with real utility and charitability, Floki gives power and opportunity to people, the underdogs, the under Inus, if you like, instead of venture capitalists and hedge funds. That's who we are, guys. We're the underdog. It's our turn to freaking shine. So projects, here we go. An NFT gaming metaverse called Valhalla, an NFT marketplace called Floki Place, and a content platform called Floki University is coming on its way. By the way, Floki was a character in the hit TV show Vikings. That's why you'll find heavy reference to all things, Viking related in the project. That's why the Floki Inu is wearing that Viking hat, okay? Doing just a little bit of an introduction here, okay? Marketing power. As much as this person here, whoever wrote this, don't believe in Floki Inu as a project, I certainly see why its price could rise substantially very soon. Well, if he thinks that's the case, why doesn't he think it's a good investment? As long as the money goes up, that's what it is. Maybe I don't know. People are different. That's what's up. Boxing heavyweight champion. Okay, so we already know it's going to go on the back of jersey, okay, on the Italian football SSC team, right? It's all good. All right, and we've got boxing heavyweight champion Tyson Fury is also on board. He's signed a partnership with Project and will appear in Valhalla, the project's NFT platform. And it is kind of like what CRO did. With all the marketing that they did, they went on some crazy arena. Yeah, it went to this arena, this Staples Center, right? Arena. It just went absolutely crazy. And then crypto.com just went soaring from like 10 cents to like 60, 70 cents, which was absolutely nuts. The crypto.com is actually a partnership for F1 as well. So I saw that like just right in the background. So it's really becoming mainstream. And Floki is definitely like following that same trend. And it's a much smaller coin. So its potential to grow is so much higher because Crow was actually a much, much bigger coin. But Floki is not. So, there's definitely that early moon phase is definitely quite reminiscent of what Floki is doing at the moment, right? So with that being said, okay, I did miss this news the other day is that Floki has integrated with WooCommerce, right? So millions of online stores can now accept Floki as a payment option through WooCommerce thanks to Now Payments. This integration is huge and makes Floki a truly mainstream cryptocurrency. So we're having a look at the Now Payments update on Twitter, which came in yesterday, right? And I'm just checking out their website here. And, it's basically a plugin. WooCommerce is something that a lot of people use to actually run e-commerce on WordPress websites, right? A lot of website is created with WordPress, and WooCommerce is such a simple and easy platform, and it is so much more cost effective as well. And now there's going to be a plugin that's going to be able to accept Floki Inu as payments for your online shopping, which is just absolutely nuts. Second news, of course, is Wintermute. Okay, so Wintermute is a market maker. Okay, so the market maker is those guys that collect the spread between the two different prices when you're buying and selling a particular coin, right? So they provide liquidity to a particular exchange. And you wouldn't think Wintermute is just like whatever, but Wintermute is a big deal, guys. Look at the volume that they're doing at the moment. It's increasing consistently and like a freaking machine. $1.5 trillion in volume. That is what they're doing as of November 2021. And you know what? Let's see what kind of companies they work with. Just casually. Binance, you never heard of that. Huobi, never heard of that. Coinbase, who's ever heard of that? Kraken, have never heard of it. FTX, just another hole in the wall. Yeah, all right. Bitfinex, Bitstamp, yeah, why not? Uniswap, who's ever heard of Uniswap and Dydex? This is ridiculous. It's providing liquidity on over 50 exchange and trading platforms. This is just a few of them. All right. So what does that mean? I think that one of the greatest things to actually wait for, all this beautiful, marketing aside, all the saga about Burj Khalifa, which I hear in the grapevine, it's not only going to happen. But anyway, they're taking a stab at it, right? The marketing adventures in Israel, all these things are fantastic. But the real thing that we're really looking forward to is the exchange listing. Because if it goes on exchanges, right, there's going to be some big money, some big public money, right? Just shrimp money that's going to come in, that's going to flood this particular asset class, this particular asset, right? And people are just going to be just throwing money at this, right? Especially the newcomers who don't know what like crypto is. They're obviously going to invest into the coin that's going to be the talked about the most, they're going to be the most visible, right? Which Floki has a super high potential to be. So when that's the case, we're looking at some mad pumps that we can be expecting. I mean, there's this thing called the KuCoin effect, right? When something gets listed on KuCoin, or even KuCoin announces on Twitter that it's going to be listed, it pumps literally 20-30% at the very least, right? So there is some seriously exciting things to look forward to with the announcement of Floki partnering with Wintermute, which is just next level, right? Floki forms strategic partnership with leading market maker Wintermute in order to make Floki more liquid and accessible. Institutional investors and retail investors, centralized exchange and retail trading apps. Floki has formed a strategic partnership with Wintermute. So this is brewing. This centralized exchange listing, this news is brewing, guys. So do you want to buy it after it launches or do you want to buy it before it launches, right? Do your magic, guys. Dollar cost average is obviously the name of the game. We're sitting at that 13,000,013. I think that's not a bad region to get in. If you wanted to see it touch that 12 cent one more time, to actually get in, to have a more aggressive strategy, you can. I did sell a little bit out from the recent dip that we had because I did sense a little bit of weakness in the Bitcoin market as well. Obviously, it's going to move in tandem with that. And of course, I do expect another good pump. And so this video today, we're going to look at where the price prediction is coming in. And before we address that, I would like for you to go and smash the like button and go subscribe and ring that notification bell and tell everybody about this video and how much you love listening to me talk about Floki. Anyway, that's the update on Wintermute. Okay, so what we want to know is we just want to know, guys. Where is Floki going to get to? What is next in 2022? This is the highlight of today's video, okay? So a Floki Inu prediction could be dependent on how promotional tactics play out. The several sports teams are helping coin gain visibility and plans for metaverse plans. What is Floki Inu prediction for 2022 and beyond? Okay, according to Capital.com article here, a little bit of background as to where it all came from, the memes and the utility. Utility, of course, we already know. We've got Valhalla and we've got Floki Places and Floki University. Valhalla bridges the gap between people at crypto creating play to earn NFT games, metaverse team. Floki is providing the opportunity for people to explore cryptocurrency and blockchain technology through an NFT game. And as a bonus, users get paid while doing it. Like, these are all proven strategies. I think Coinbase at some point was, releasing lessons and for people to actually sit in those lessons, and they would actually get paid to sit in those lessons. And at the beginning, it was actually really good money to sit in these lessons. And a lot of the newbies actually got into it because they got really enticed by the cash that Coinbase was literally throwing at them. So I wonder if Floki will be somewhat similar, right? Additionally, attempt to increase cryptocurrency and blockchain understanding. Floki University will act as a premier cryptocurrency education platform according to the company. There you go. Love it. That being the case, we wanted to just freaking skip to the good part, right? Come on, like, just get to where the price is going to be. All right, let's have a look. This is prediction as of 7th December 2021. Today's date is 8th of December where I live. Okay, I live down under. Everything's upside down here. Moving on, digital coin predicted. Floki Inu at the end of 2021 will be 0002151. Okay. So at the moment is 00014, 0001359, okay? So 000, the number, okay? That's the number that we're 13 is where we're at, okay? So they reckon by the end of 2020 it's gonna go 00021. So from now, that'll be around what? Another 50% gain, okay? And 0.24 in 2022, which will be another 60-70% gain. 0.00313, that's 2x, okay? 100% gain by 2023. 0.04243, that's almost 3.5x in 2025. Although the service did not provide a Floki USD forecast for 2013, his long-term price target was 0.06618, which is a 4x in 2028. I think it's pretty conservative so far. According to wallet investors, Floki Inu coin prediction, Floki Inu could reach 0.00734 by the end of 2022. So that's in another year's time. It'll be about almost 5x from where we are right now. And 0.00129, which is almost 10x by the end of 2023 and close 2025 at 0.00242, which is another 20x, guys, that we're looking at for Floki. Golf Capital predicted Floki USD at 0.000847 by the end of 2022. 847 would make that around about 5 or so x. And reach about 0.00134 by the end of 2023. That's about 10x that we're looking at, guys. followed by 0.00199. That's another 15 also X by 2024, and 265, which should be another 20X from the price action right now. And of course, we got price prediction, which is like a company. Expected Floki Inu to reach 0.004, which is, what is that? 40X of sorts, okay? 40 to maybe 50X by the end of 2030, guys. There you have it, guys. So there is money to be made with Floki. And look, if you want to like get in and out, buy low, sell high, and then buy low again and then sell higher again, that kind of stuff, then you can definitely, compound out your gains as well. But Floki Inu, it moves with what's happening fundamentally. That's what I like about it, okay? And so keep an eye on the market, and there's definitely quite a lot of money to be made here. And of course, this is the reason why you watch my channel. If you haven't done so, make sure you go subscribe. An alarming number of people here in my channel do not subscribe. So make sure you go and subscribe. And of course, if you haven't done so, make sure you go check out my NFT project, DRNA Club. It's a website. Make sure you go register for the whitelist. We have extended the whitelist period just a bit longer because there are some bits and pieces that we need to figure out. And we thought it would be better to launch around Christmas time anyway. So the pre-sale is going to be happening on the 20th of December. Make sure you go register for the whitelist on the website, guys. The whitelist is filling quickly. So make sure you go register interest, go check out my Discord. And so that way you can have an NFT that I've created. And it's coming in pretty cheap. It's only like 0.06 ETH. Okay? Make sure you do that sooner than later. Be ready for the actual pre-sale. Make sure you go check out my other social media channels as well. And look, if you are a meme coin company and you want to do some promotions with me, we'll go for it. And you know what I always do? I charge a lot of money. That's what I do. Because if you don't have the coin to invest into your marketing, well, how do you expect your prices to rise with the number of meme coins that's out there at the moment? So let's see what kind of companies come at me. If you're watching this and you're trying to set up a meme coin, hit me up. I'm open, man. There's no such thing as a bad investment. As long as the marketing is right and there's a potential and the graph goes up in some shape or form, well, then that's opportunity for my subscribers or anyone in the market in general who's trading these coins to actually make a bit of money, right? We're all here to make a bit of money, right? But I will see you and all your beautiful faces that I don't get to see because you guys don't make YouTube like I do for you in the next video. Okay? Much love, guys. Peace.